Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. In this video, I want to talk to you about the most pressing issue these days, the spread of coronavirus. I will try to keep it short and simple as usual. I will talk to you about how coronavirus originated and how we can protect ourselves from it. As of now, World Health Organization has not declared an international emergency, and I'm not a fearmonger by any means, but I'm a big believer in taking precautions. After all, prevention is better than cure. Now, what I'm going to be saying are general guidelines for healthy individuals, but those with a compromised immune system, those who are recovering from a serious health condition, young children, and elderly should take these precautions as necessity, along with staying away from crowded public places, especially if you live in a city where the coronavirus cases have already been reported. Another point I would like to stress before getting into the topic is we need to be responsible individuals. If you are in a city where the virus cases have been reported, avoid traveling elsewhere. You may not be sick, but you still may be a carrier of the virus. Don't be a cause of an epidemic. Stay where you are. Now let's talk about what coronavirus is. Coronaviruses are a group of viruses that cause diseases in mammals and birds. In humans, the virus causes respiratory infections, which are often mild, but in some cases potentially lethal. This is not the first time we have seen coronavirus. You remember SARS and MERS? These are two other types of coronavirus that we have seen in the past. Health officials are not sure of the source of the virus yet or how easily it can spread. Coronaviruses are found in many different animals, including camels, cattle, cats, and bats. One research paper has also suggested that snakes are also a possible source of coronavirus. The new virus that we are seeing right now may be linked to a seafood and live animal market in Wuhan, in China, that has since been closed. The virus can spread from person to person. Health officials are seeing this happen most often where people are close together in healthcare settings, so a lot of healthcare providers have been infected. SARS and MERS are believed to spread through droplets when someone coughs or sneezes. Symptoms of the virus include fever, coughing, and shortness of breath. The symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after you're exposed to the virus. That's why it is important people don't travel out of the area where cases have already been reported. They may not have symptoms yet, but that doesn't mean that they're not the carriers of the virus. That being said, let's talk about what we can do to protect ourselves from it. What I'm going to share with you is not only for coronavirus, but all kind of viruses out there. So anytime there's a bug going around in your area, you should take these precautions immediately. I have also created an infographic with these points. I will attach the link to it below in the About section of this video. Please print it, download it, do whatever you have to share it. It's vital information. So here we go. First and foremost, you want to avoid close contact with anyone showing symptoms of respiratory illness such as coughing, sneezing, fever, and shortness of breath. Severe cases can lead to pneumonia, kidney failure, and even death. The strain of coronavirus that we are seeing right now, it's potentially lethal. Since it is animal contracted virus, make sure to cook your meat and eggs thoroughly. I would go as far at this point as to suggest you avoid eating sushi in case of any cross-contamination. You definitely don't want to have burgers or steaks, which are rare or medium rare. You want well done, thoroughly cooked meat. You should avoid live animal markets and contact with raw meats, especially if you have any underlying conditions or a compromised immune system. You should wash your hands with soap and water before and after eating. Absolutely before and after eating. Also take regular showers, especially once you come home from places like shopping centers, schools, offices, trains, buses, playgrounds, and other crowded places like that. Make sure to wash your clothes daily. Disinfect the jackets, shoes, boots daily if possible. Wear a surgical mask when going out to public places like shopping centers, trains, buses, hospitals, schools, colleges, etc. This is especially important for those of you who have weak immune system and catch bugs easily. You definitely want to be careful about children and see if you can send them to school with a mask on. Hopefully it will stay on, but you can try. Increase your intake of allium vegetables like raw onion, garlic, leeks, and chives. Other root vegetables like radishes and beets are also good for your immune system, so you definitely want to increase the intake of these around this time. And also during any seasonal change in general. Eat nutrient-rich foods with an abundance of colorful vegetables and fruits, especially leafy green vegetables. Increase your intake of vitamin C. A great way is by drinking warm lemon water and eating citrus fruits and berries in abundance. Cloves, cinnamon, ginger, cayenne pepper, and turmeric are natural immune boosters, so you want to use them in your teas and your spices as much as possible. Take 1 tablespoon of raw organic honey daily. It's absolutely essential for you. Take immune boosting herbal supplements to strengthen your body's fight against any virus. Some great immune boosting herbs are echinacea, black seed, ashwagandha, astragalus, and holy basil. Echinacea drops are safe for children as well. I hope this helps. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask me. I'm here for you. Meanwhile, please share the video, please like the video, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.